Hey y'all, I just wanted to get on here. We lessened crime rate decades ago under Christopher Wray's leadership with Joe Biden. Created more jobs than any president in history, y'all. And this, JD Vance says, well, we got military knocking on our door. Thank you, Joe Biden. Thank you, Kamala, for letting us strengthen civil rights. Thank you, Adam and Roger. I know that this next 4 years, y'all would just, working with, thank you for all these diversities, all these races that have made it available for your country, all those world leaders across the world that have made that available for celebrating civil rights and strengthening civil rights. We lessened crime rate decades ago, y'all, under Christopher Wray's leadership with that Rogers list. We thank you, Roger. We thank you, Adam. I encourage all of my NBA, all of my NFL, all my tri-E race, y'all. You guys have made it from the hoods and the ghettos that are on our sports arenas. I encourage you guys, man, to make some videos and encourage the ghettos and hoods, man. That you're like, man, well, I came from the hoods and ghettos, you know what I mean? And I got some friends that are, not around, they're in the prison for the rest of their life, man. And I would encourage you guys, man, to encourage, and I encourage you guys. And then there's a pointed destination. They make a pointed destination to get those illegal guns, those unmarked guns, to a pointed destination without any fear of, retaliation, or just hacksaw them up. Flush that dope, y'all, and get your baby mama, get your baby dad, and get to the military, living off base for the next 8 years, and you got your kids raised around military men and women, making it to, and around college students, and making it to these games, y'all, all these diversities and all these races. Man, crime rate's going to disappear 4 times more than that when we lock down all these cities and towns with veteran-owned businesses. They're going to have 4 times as many jobs coming out their ears as what Joe Biden did with all these veteran-owned jobs, locking down cities and towns. It's safety and security. I encourage all these rappers that have made it from the hoods and the ghettos, man, and to make a social media platform and encourage all those ghettos and hoods that you've made it from, and you got friends, man. I got a wall full of them. I encourage you guys, man, and all these entertainers, our rock music, our Christian rap music, our rap music, all these country music, encouraging people to go to rehab, the follow-up of rehab, and, or just people that are Swiftie fans of them, you know what I mean, and encouraging people by the masses, and you're showing up to these concerts with a bunch of people from rehab, the follow-up of rehab, 90 meetings, 90 days, doing something positive. A 5% increase in male graduates for high school lessens crime rate by like $2.4 billion. And it's a contributing factor per state. So, I mean, if you got rehab and the follow-up of rehab,